Guys, oops, I don't know if you hear me. Hey guys, we got another relationship advice video, or a couple of them today.
Yeah.
Change of scenery for you guys. We try to do this in a different scene every time, so it's not repetitive. Let's see which one I have to start with. Yeah, I think this one's first. There's two we have. No, that's that bullshit. What is this one? Oh yeah, this was a really good question. This is by Kendall Clifford. She said, "Hey guys, sorry I just sent an email, but I want to thank you guys so much for the shout out and Eric Team iPhone. But I have another question if it isn't too much to ask. But my ex won't leave me alone, and I was just wondering how you guys avoid your exes." This is a very good question. How we avoid our exes? First of all, our exes really don't come into the picture that much.
Yeah,
we never have to really worry about them.
Sorry, I'm interrupting you. All my exes had dumped me, so they
And
didn't really talk to
dumped
me.
most of my exes, but that really, I have had some contact with my, you've actually had one where, who messaged you? Was it Evan or was it the other kid?
Evan, yeah.
We had an incident where she was messaged by one of her exes, and basically she just told him to fuck off, which is exactly what you should do.
Because
Like,
he cheated on me. He's a piece of shit.
he's your ex for a reason, just remember that. So don't even overthink anything. All you got to do is basically ignore him.
Be like,
There's really
fuck
nothing.
off. I mean, he says ignore them, but I don't like ignoring people because then I feel like they're just gonna try it again. You gotta confront them. You gotta be like, "Yo, dude, fuck off." Like,
Well, yeah, that's the first thing you. That's the first thing that what you should say. The first thing you should do if they message you or
if it's on Facebook, block their ass. Go off.
say something first. That's what you should say always. And if you are in a relationship now, I don't know if you're in a relationship now. You didn't really state it, but if you're in a relationship now, your boyfriend should handle that. That's what he's there for. So,
He did.
and if you aren't, then all you got to do is tell him to fuck off. And don't even do it nicely, because if you do it nicely, then he's sensing some kind of, boys are going to be like, oh, she still cares about me because she's messaging me back like nicely and wants to be friends or whatever. So don't even put that thought in their mind. Fuck them, ignore them, block them, everything. That's all you got to do. That's the simple answer for that. If they continue to try to get a hold of you by any way of text message, whatever.
You can actually call your phone provider and have their number blocked. I don't know if it's more money, but I know you can get their number blocked if you want. Like if it's really a problem.
And they really shouldn't. After that, they really shouldn't bother you anymore. And if you do go to school with them, that's another issue.
Kick them in the nuts.
No.
That's what I would do.
Basically, just go off on them. If they are at your school, that's going to be a little difficult because you don't want to get in trouble or anything. But the best advice we can really give you is just to ignore them, because they are your ex for a reason, and they're not in your life anymore. Unless they are friends with you, that's different. But if they're an ex that's still trying to talk to you and you obviously don't want to be a part of their life, then just tell them that straight up, and they shouldn't bother you anymore. If it goes any farther than that, there's a thing called a restraining order, which I'm sure everyone is aware of. So hopefully it shouldn't have to get to that point, but
if it does, we apologize.
yeah. But that's it. You know, that's the best advice we can give you, is just to ignore them, because there's always going to be that one ex that wants to stay in your life and wants to be friends or whatever, and you've moved on from them. So basically, just leave that in the past. That's all you can do, is just ignore them, leave that in the past, and they should leave you alone.
Even like, if you're not opposed to this, I know I feel a little weird, but you could even get in contact with their parents, depending on how old you are, and be like, your son's harassing me, and I want him to leave.
You don't really want to do that, because that could start a whole bunch of stuff.
I would. I don't care.
She's different, so. But, yeah, if you have any more questions about that, it's a pretty simple answer. If you have any more questions, you can just...
But she said avoid those. She didn't
stuff.
mean how to get rid of them, how to avoid them.
That is how you avoid them. Ignoring them. That's really the only thing you can do is avoiding them. I mean, first obviously tell them off, and if they don't listen, then avoid them. Ignore them. That's it.
Like some guys, like, not trying to bring the whole race card, but like ghetto guys, like, if you go off on them because you want them to leave you alone, guys are gonna get defensive because they're gonna feel like, oh, she's doing, especially if it's in person, they go, she's doing this for my friends, like, that's not cool. And he's gonna like try something. He's gonna either say mean things, he might like huff up at you or whatever.
Your best bet is just to not say anything. If he tries to come up to you, or it doesn't even sound like he goes to your
Just be
school,
like,
but if
leave
he
me
does,
alone and put your head down.
I wouldn't even say anything, to be honest. Just keep walking. Just go to class. I'm
Tell
sure
the
you guys,
teacher.
you don't have to. Shh. She's trying to get you jumped or something.
I'm
Don't
a
listen
snitch.
to that.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on who you are. I'm a
Whoa,
snitch.
okay. Just tell that to the world.
I like to get people in trouble. Like, if they're bothering me and I'm pissed off, I'll go off on them. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna snitch on you. So if anybody would fuck with me, I'm gonna snitch on you.
Well, I don't suggest you take her advice,
Call
but if
the
it goes
police.
to that, then okay.
That's who I am.
Well, that's about
Ain't
it.
no games played.
If you have any questions, just email
to
us.
fuck people up, so
Okay, you stop giving advice.
have somebody else do it.
Yeah,
Or
that's nope.
get a
Nope,
really good-
no,
Get a
you're
really
done.
good guy friend to talk to him.
Well, that could work too. That's a good.
If you don't have a boyfriend, just get a really good guy friend or a brother.
Yeah,
Like,
brother, your dad,
Your,
anything.
oh, your dad, he'd leave you the hell alone.
But yeah.
Probably every guy
Okay.
in school would leave you the hell alone.
Okay. You're going overboard. If you have any more questions, we'll email you back or whatever. But that was a good question, so thank you, Kendall. Have a good day.
Shout out to Kendall again.
Yeah, good question.
Kendall!
Keep sending them.
We love
That's
them.
it. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.